Hello, I hope you are able to download and load the data from the Excel CSV and or Wikipedia or like cloud-based database. Now here we are going to understand about the data type and why it is mandatory. Let us directly jump on the Power BI screen. When you load the data table will be shown over here. I already given the explanation. Now, the Power BI is smart enough to automatically map the data to okay. So Power BI is smart enough to automatically map your data to right data type. But sometimes it may possible that data type will be not be mapped correctly. You may ask that what is the data type? So if assume that you have the some data like 1 2 3 4 5 and the numbers are there and it automatically saved as a text. So if you want to do addition like 5 plus 5, so it will not save because you have saved as a data type as a text. I'm sure that you are not able to understand it. Yes, correct. So now let us do the practice. When you click over here, there are multiple. Whenever you select any particular column, the column tools will be tab will be visible. Here the name of the particular column is there, okay, and here the data type text is visible because our the column has the text only. First of all, let me give you the here you can see that multiple symbols are being popped up. So this symbol is related to the date, okay, calendar type, and this is the submission, and these are the different columns automatically decided by the Power BI. Sometimes it may appear that the data type will be selected as a wrong. You can see that what are the different data types are there. Let me give you first understanding. Whole number is means that it is just a number without any decimal point. Like it is the whole number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, not like 1.1, 1.2. Okay. Decimal number means like it may have the decimal values like 1.22, 1.345. Likewise, fixed decimal has the fixed count after the decimal point. Now date and time, which include the date and also the time, like the format is like current today date is and the today time, so both are written in the same single cell. If you select the date, it will consider as a whole date only, and the time just it is the time. Okay, now remaining things what are there will be saved as a text where the mix and match characters are there, whether it is the numbers, values, any text, any symbol, or all will be considered as a text. True, false, and the binary, which is like 1 and 0 kind of things, and the true and false. So before starting, I request you, there are two options. One, when you load the data, currently we have directly loaded without the transforming the data. Correct? Hope you have remember. At that time, the data type we need to check it by ourselves. Although Power BI is selecting the data type correctly, but it is recommended to select the data type or whether confirm the data type whether it has been selected correct or not. If it is not, then you have to update it. This is one thing. If you are doing the transform data, at that time also the data type will be automatically selected, but it is easy to track it whether the data type is selected correctly or not. Currently, what I am going to do, I am just putting our mouse to particular cell and check whether the data type is selected. Yes, it is whole number, correct. Now it must be stored as a text, correct. Now the date, yes, data type has been selected as date. You may wonder why this is such important. So whenever you are doing the analysis and assume that the date has been stored as a text, then you want to create a trend like line chart or bar chart, at that time you will suffer with the help of the data type because it is storing as a text, but you are prompting to Power BI to consider it a timeline. It will not save it, it will not consider it as a timeline. That's why it is mandatory to select the right data type. I hope it is clear. This is also clear. This is also clear, like this is for the mix and match numbers and text. Here it is the text. Let us check for all, and I am just moving you. I request you to check it by yourself also that whether this is selected properly or not. Okay. Yes, everything is correct. And here it is the decimal number. Quantity, it's a whole number because quantity cannot be the partial. Okay, unless and until it is the liquid kind of thing. Now the profit, it is decimal. Yes, here decimal, everything is correctly saved. Let us check. Our data is completed. Oh, but here you can see that in the sales table, it has considered as a text. So I will tell that this is, if I will select the whole number, our data will be converted to whole number. You see, 0.24 has been removed. So we should not do like this. Prior, we should have like it's a decimal number. Yes. Again, it will select it. But now already we have transformed our data to the whole decimal number. That's why this is happening. But let us do fixed decimal. Whether will work or not, I'm not sure. Yes, it is not working. So this is the point which I want to tell you, that once you select the data type, it is really difficult for us to again the load the data. So we can do one thing, we can refresh the data again. Let us refresh and wait for a minute whether it is converting our sales data to the actual one or not. And no, it is recommended to select the data type rightly, otherwise you may have this kind of problem. So let us have without whole number, it's a decimal, and save it. So I hope this is clear to you. You practice this data type, different data types, and the use of that. And in the consequent, we are going to understand about the transform the data. Okay, be with the course and happy learning.